Now that we know how to make polynomials negative, we're prepared to subtract them. How do we do it? Let's say we want to subtract 4x squared minus 2x plus 3 minus 2x squared minus 4x plus 3. What should we do? Well, the short version is we never subtract polynomials. We rewrite this as adding the negative. Alright, that's not a very big move. What's our next move going to be? Actually negate the second polynomial. So we'll have 4x squared minus 2x plus 3 here. And now we change the sign of each coefficient. Negative 2x squared plus 4x minus 3. Oh, well now this is just polynomial addition. Now we add 4x squared plus negative 2x squared. Noticing that these are like terms, we get 2x squared. Negative 2x plus 4x. I think we'll get plus 2x. And then positive 3 minus 3, well that's going to be just plus 0, which we don't need to write if we don't want to. Our answer is just 2x squared plus 2x. Now, will we always write out all of the gory details of this process? Not necessarily. I encourage you, if you find yourself losing track of the signs, to absolutely write out every single step here. If you're pretty good at keeping track of signs, another way that you might choose to write this out is looking like whole number subtraction. So we'll have 4x squared minus 2x plus 3 minus, winding up like terms now, 2x squared minus 4x plus 3. And now we can subtract term by term. 4x squared minus 2x squared will be 2x squared. Negative 2x minus negative 4x. We're thinking negative 2x minus negative 4x. Subtracting negative 4x is like adding positive 4x. So we'll have negative 2 plus 4 is positive 2x. 3 minus 3 is 0. Either by writing this way or by underlining in the way that we do when we add is often the way that after a great deal of practice we will subtract polynomials. However, if you find that you make mistakes when working this way or when working this way, definitely write out at least this step where you've rewritten subtraction as plus the negative. This will be very helpful in keeping track of the signs of your terms. I'm going to give you one of these to try, and for this exercise I want you to definitely write out this step. Subtract these two polynomials. Pause the video and try this now. Alright, so my first step will be to rewrite this as adding the negative. So I'll keep my 3y cubed minus 8x squared y plus 9x cubed. But now plus, and I'll take the negative of this polynomial. Negative 8x squared y. Negative of negative 4xy squared will be positive 4xy squared. Negative 6x squared. And now I'm ready to add. Here I see a 3y cubed. Do I see any other y cubed terms? I do not. So I'll have just 3y cubed. That's finished. Negative 8x squared y plus another negative 8x squared y will be negative 16x squared y. And those are all of the x squared y terms. 9x cubed, do I see any other x cubed terms? I do not. This one's tricksy, it's x squared. So I'll have plus 9x cubed. That's it. Over here I have a plus 4xy squared, and I'll have a minus 6x squared. And that's all of the like terms combined. We end up with 5 terms in our answer.